And my topic for today is that there are 5 things, okay, you can do, 5 things you can do with your car for taxi. There are 5 things you can do with your car for taxi. And what do I mean by these 5 things? Let me write down 4, 5. So if you have a car today that you want to use in the public transport, and for a car I mean a car that is small, that is up to 1300 cc, you can do 5 things with that car. The first thing you can do is to do car hire. You can give your car to a car hire company that will promise you between 25 maybe to 35k per month. Okay, so you can give it to a car hire company and they will give you between 25 and 35k per month. That car, you can also give it to what we call the fleet management companies. So these fleet management companies, they are different from car hire in that car will be put onto the Uber, Bolt and other online platform taxis, but they will be the one managing your car. But at the same time, they will promise you a flat rate at around 25k to 40k per month. So it is not very different in terms of income from the car hire, but very quickly I'll come back and mention to you the various advantages and disadvantages of any plan that you choose. Number 3 thing you can do with your own car is to hire a driver. Okay, so you can hire a driver who you can agree with the amount of money he should be giving you per week. In normal case, that driver will give you between 7 to 9k per week. Okay, but again I said I will come back and explain very quickly the advantage and disadvantage of each plan that you choose. Point number 4 is that you can be the driver. So meaning that you can drive that car on full-time basis. So you will be the driver driving that car on full-time basis, and you have a potential to make up to 100k per month. Okay, then point number 5 is whereby you be the driver but on part-time. Okay, meaning that after you are done with your work, you can come here and drive, and you have a potential to make around 30k per month. So very quickly I will touch on the advantages and disadvantages of each of these plans that you can put your car under. All of us know that car hire, when you put your car to the car hire business, you can do the car hire business yourself, or you give the car to a car hire company. So when you do it yourself, the biggest risk with car hire business is always the car being stolen, car being misused, car going away and never coming back. So that is the biggest risk with car hire business. When it comes to fleet management, the biggest risk is your car being overused. What it means is that when you give your car to the fleet management company, they will promise you this money, which they will deliver to you, but they will give the drivers a very, very high target, which means that the driver will be on the road most of the hours during the day and even during the night. So your car will be on the road for almost 14 hours every day. You can be guaranteed about that, so that the money made can serve the purpose to pay you, and also for that company to have some profit out of it. If you hire a driver on a full-time basis, this is the most common thing that we always see on the road. So it's you buying a car, you give a driver, you agree on an amount, and this is quite convenient because you don't have to manage the driver on day-by-day basis. But the make or break of this type of arrangement is the quality of the driver, because the driver can make or break. And then point number 4 is that, if you are the driver, it means you cannot do any other job on full-time basis. You have to be on the road yourself, and as you all know, driving is very tiresome. So paying attention to any other type of activity will really be interfered with when you are the main person doing all this kind of work. And then point number 5, where you do it part-time, I find it very, very convenient, because you only do this when you are free, especially during the weekends or during holidays, or when you take a leave from work. So those are the That's the advantage of this, and I hope, guys, all this will serve you a small purpose to understand what you can do if you have a car between 650 and 1300 cc. Cheers, guys, and I look forward to more videos with you.